It's no surprise who we've picked out to have a look at here. What should we expect today, Sue?
Yeah, 2 goals last time out, and that's why he's the focus. Difficult to mark because he's always on the move, intelligent runs and always finding a yard of space. But will it be the same again today?
For the lead here, and the substitute has made the difference here, on to give them the lead. That set up the chance. This to level it. And still the chance might come. And that one goes out and away.
Well, they'll be disappointed to still be behind here, but we have to praise the goalkeeper for an incredible save. You just think if they continue with this positive play, it's only a matter of time.
Well, they're not going to give this defence any respite here. And that's a throw-in. They'll have to win the ball all over again. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Lovely tiki-taka football. Can they find the final pass? A move of real promise developing. Genuine chance. And that is a quality bit of goalkeeping.
Well, what a great save that was to keep them in this. May just be the impetus they need, as they haven't been at their best today, really.
One test passed, but another examination could be on the way here. Possession really is all for them now. And possession given away. This is a positive-looking move. And stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. Well, news coming through of a penalty in one of the other matches. Alex Scott can fill us in.
Yeah, Exeter City were awarded the penalty. Goalkeeper went the right way, but there's no way he could stop that one. It's now 1-1 with 41 minutes on the clock.
As ever, thank you, Alex. Weighted beautifully. And that'll do it. The end of the first. So away we go then for the second half. Opportunity. A decent move looked to be building, but that's it for now. Lovely incisive ball. Surely the equaliser. And the shot thwarted. The ball taken away from them. Well, I'd like to know your thoughts on the transfer that's finally taken place, Sue. It seemed to take a while, but it's all systems go now.
Yeah, the figure being reported was around £50 million. He is a top player, and I'm sure he's going to have an impact. I bet the fans will be so excited to watch him play every week.
More good football from them here. A chance to move clear, maybe. A nice cutback. And there's the equaliser. It's all square again.
If we take a look at this again, he's done well, hasn't he? Got to the byline and had the vision to pick out a teammate. But then there's still plenty to do, to be fair. He's hit it with lots of pace, lots of power, and the keeper just can't react in time. It's a really good strike.
And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Edging ever closer to goal here. And they've got it back now. Now, something's happened in one of the other matches. A goal. Over to you, Alex.
It's a goal for Barnsley. The score...
Oh, good opportunity. Well, goal kick. Just as it was looking really promising. A little sloppy on the ball there. This is a promising looking attack. This could be dangerous. They won't take it from him there. This for the lead. It just needed the finishing touch. A nice move ends there. And the referee sees that as a foul. Free kick to come. Now, time to cross to Alex Scott with news of a goal.
It's a second goal for Peterborough United. The defender was caught in possession just before the goal. He won't want to be watching that back. They're now behind by 1 with 74 minutes played.
Alex keeping us right up to date. And he's being urged to shoot. And behind it goes for a corner. Maybe the moment to take the lead.
Well, there's not been much to cheer about for a while, but they're certainly getting behind them here. They sense that a goal's coming.
And behind for a corner. Pressure's still on.
Well, they're certainly celebrating that bit of defending like it was a goal. It just shows how crucial it was.
And I'm afraid that's gone badly wrong. Hit hard, but hit well wide. News of a penalty in one of the other games. Here's Alex Scott.
Yes, it was a penalty for Plymouth Argyle. It went top bins. No goalkeeper was going to save that one. It's now 2-1 with 83 minutes on the clock.
As ever, thank you, Alex. Plenty of open space here. Now, this has to be. And it's there! What a moment to take the lead.
Well, if we look at this again, what a ball this is. The weight of pass is just right to set up the opportunity. And then through on goal, he decides to go for power, absolutely smashes it past the keeper. And you have to say it was a good finish.
Good work to win it there. In the right position to cut out the pass. Making good progress here. Not given a moment on the ball. It's a throw-in. There is the final whistle. Plenty of positives for them to take away.
Can I ask you a couple of questions? Thanks very much.
Thank you for your patience. We'll start taking questions now.
Our camera lens trained on one man. 3 goals in 3 games, a nightmare for opposing defenders. This is EATV. Hi everyone and welcome to the Stoke City Stadium. I'm Derek Ray and joining me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And we're ready to bring you live coverage of this League One fixture. Stuart, how do you see this one going?
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have...
And the referee doesn't hesitate. That is a spot kick. This to open the scoring here. In it goes! Coolly converted!
Well, as you can see, the keeper makes no effort in the end. He was hoping it would be struck down the middle, but it's an easy finish, really.
1-0 then. Andre Vidigal. That's a good-looking ball. Genuine chance. Oh, there it is! A back-and-forth sort of A super piece of defending. Andre Vidigal. And the shot. The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Can he find the right pass? Well, how about that for a piece of tackling to break things up? And the flag has gone up.
Well, he has to work a lot harder to stay onside there. He didn't read the situation at all.
And putting in quite the shift to win the ball back. Dixon. Well, something has changed in the Huddersfield game. Let's find out what. Here's Alex.
It's a goal for Stevenage. It's now 1-0 with 13 minutes played.
Alex, thank you very much. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Well, as we look at the table, the visitors have been dazzling us with their attractive brand of football, playing to their potential and then some, Stuart.
Well, I don't think we expected them to be in a playoff position, but it is early days. However, they've played some really effective football up to now.
This could be the equaliser. Oh, but he's missed it. He's completely failed the test.
Well, that was a big opportunity, and they really should be level now. They have to be more clinical in front of goal.
Vidigal. Andre Vidigal. Well, I'm hearing the referee has pointed to the penalty spot in one of the other games. Let's hear more about it from Alex.
Well, Peterborough United were awarded the penalty. As he stepped up, I have to say...
Oh, jumping in. They're in a great position here. And the keeper there to make sure nothing untoward happened. And space to attack. And the goalkeeper under no pressure. Race. And that's very good refereeing to let the play flow. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Fruitful looking attack. And a chance to level it. And he's got and scored to level it again.
Well, it's great awareness of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure with the finish. That's a clever goal.
And level again here. This has been quite the roller coaster ride. Vidigal. Will it happen for them? And he couldn't quite get himself back on side, Stuart.
Well, as a player, you need to be able to change your mind, but he wasn't able to, and that's a poor pass.
Now he must favour the cross. Oh, could be. And the post getting in the way. Oh, magnificent reaction. Really getting stuck in. Fed over towards the back post. Ah, goalkeeper's ball. Not the best of crosses, really, was it? Wouter Burger. Well, made it look routine, but read it well. Good use of advantage by the referee. He could pick out a teammate. And we will have just one additional minute. Well, good run and good ball control. Now veering in field. Really good build-up, but no end product. Well, there we have it, the referee. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Yatta. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Advantage played. Right, let's send it quickly over to Alex Scott, because Alex, news of a goal in the Derby game.
Yeah, it's a goal for Derby County. They've scored the opener with 51 minutes played.
Cheers, Alex. Vidigal. Nice looking pass. Working so hard to win back possession. Yatta. His determination there for all to see. Well, this is a transfer story that certainly merits everyone's attention. Alisson has completed his move to Arsenal.
Well, the reported fee of around £55 million is, in my view, a good price. We know he has great ability and he's so consistent. Let's hope he fits in quickly.
And the pass deftly cut out. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. And teammates around him. And that's an important intervention. Might be a chance to break. Yatta. And the challenge, crisp and clean. Well, simple for the keeper. Michael Rose. Andre Vidigal. Committed himself to the tackle, and a throw in now. Well, great read there to intercept. Gooch. Good pressure to win the ball back high up the pitch. Must score! An amazing piece of goalkeeping.
Well, that's a remarkable save. He just reacted so sharply there.
Happy to take on the shot. He's blocked it. Oh, the referee has given it. Penalty it is. And a chance to restore their advantage. He can't hold on to it. And the move breaks down. Stoke will get the throw-in. Could be troublesome. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending.
Well, these fans are pushing their team on here. They sense a winner's coming.
That's a good-looking ball. Well, crossbar. Excellent effort. Cleared away. He could pick out a teammate. Teammate available. Can they forge ahead? No! And all because of the goalkeeper. Margins.
Well, he has done well there, but he should have won the game. They probably won't get another chance now.
Determined defending. Well, they do like to press whenever they can. Now I'm hearing that something has happened in one of the other venues. A goal there. Alex Scott with the news.
It's a goal for Peterborough United.
Real chance. Oh, they've done it. They've forged ahead. And it might be the goal that gives them victory.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Wouter Burger. Well, on the attack, hunting for a late equaliser here. And a foul in the opinion of the referee. Now, what can they do from this free kick situation? Substitution time it is here. Well, it's the late show, and they are level again. Back underway, and quite the story being written in this one. 3-all. We will have 3 minutes of additional time at the end here. And still on the lookout for the goal that could be so important at this juncture. And a confident clearance. Well, no stopping him. And that is the final score here, and it ends in a draw.
Can I ask you a couple of questions? Thank you for your
the man of the moment. He makes goal scoring look easy, as evidenced by his recent record. Stay with us on EA TV. Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined here on the gantry for commentary by Stuart Robson. And coming up for you very shortly, live action from League One. Stuart, your expectations?
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Now, what can they do from here? Cuts it back. And a goal! Not bad for starters. They take an early lead.
Well, here we can see it again. He's shown outstanding vision to find the perfect cutback, and then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Pierre. Now with Feeney. Nurse. Taylor Perry. Oh, showing good patience. Chance to play it in. Well, I believe a spot kick award in one of the other games. Let's hear all about it from Alex.
Yeah, it was a penalty for Leighton Orient. Goalkeeper went the right way, but there's no way he could stop that one. It's now 1-0 with 10 minutes played.
Many thanks as ever, Alex. Charles. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. On to Charles. And it's opening up. Well, that was the chance to extend their lead.
Well, that's a waste, really. He's got to hit the target there.
Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. Stuart, in particular, what do you expect to see from him?
Well, the stats tell you everything. He's a top-class striker. Even when he's having a quiet game, he can still pop up with a goal, as we may well see today.
Well, they want that equaliser, but the passing remains smooth. And a strong tackle. Illegal play, and hence a free kick. Cutting it back. Really sound defending. Well, what a stop that was. Will it be? Just cutting off the supply. Oh, moving it nicely. Well, possibilities inside the box. And putting paid to the danger.
Well, the hosts have had most of the ball in the last 15 minutes, creating lots of chances now, and you think if they do get another, it's going to be tough for the opposition to find a way back into this.
Well, the referee wasn't going to let that go. Now, who can he play it to? He had to react, and did. On to Perry. Harrison Biggins. On to Feeney. Now with Nsiala. And the pass deftly cut out. Oh, foul play, says the referee. Good through ball. Just knocked it out of there. Could be a chance to break here. Well read to win possession back. Dominic Gape. What a magnificent pass. Really good build-up, but no end product. And teammates around him. Promising position, this. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Dominic Gape. Pierre. Nurse. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. Dominic Gape. Well, that's a fine-looking pass. Nurse. He might be able to carve something out. A goal! Real excitement. A back-and-forth type of game. Now they're level. That is that for the first half. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Now with Perry. Max Mata. Biggins. Now options are plenty. Must be! He got a good palm on it.
Well, you sense it's just a matter of time before they do score, Derek. They've been piling on the pressure now and really should be ahead in this one.
Yes, in the mood to exert more pressure. Nicely timed tackle. That's a good pass. Well, strong hand on the ball. Dominic Gape. There's been so much speculation in terms of whether the transfer would go ahead, but it will go ahead, Stuart. Oh, surely! And the keeper more than equal to it. Out of play, the pass nearly worked out, but not quite. The decision they have made is to make a triple substitution. That's a super ball over the top. And just wide of the post with a header. You certainly have got to give this man high marks for his work up to this point, Stuart.
Well, that's exactly what his team needed, because they weren't at their best in the first half. And once again, it shows what a key player he is. Can they build on that in the second 45?
And losing possession. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Well, someone has found the net, I'm hearing, in the Barnsley game. Who exactly? Alex can tell us. Oh no, what a chance this is! Well, it was close to the target, but close isn't good enough, really. Well, apologies to Alex for the interruption. Just to confirm for you, a goal for the visitors in that game, and their lead at the moment is 2-0. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Taylor Perry. Alex Gillied. Biggins. Gillied. Feeney. Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? presses on and effectively parried away by the keeper. Will he shoot? The fans hope so. And a goal it is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve.
Well, here's the replay. He's got such quick feet, hasn't he? Just look how he goes past his marker to get his shot away. That's a really good goal.
What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? 15 minutes left for play. This looks promising. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Well, the situation has changed in one... Is it going to be? They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Just 10 minutes remaining here. Well, apologies to Alex. Sometimes when exciting things happen, we have to cut her off. We don't do it too often, of course. To clarify, Huddersfield have found the net in that game. They now lead by 1-0. Unable to get himself back on side here.
Well, he was always going to be offside. That was the wrong option.
Yatta. The referee spotted the infringement, and it will be a free kick in a position of genuine menace. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Keeper grabbing hold of that free kick. Now with Mata. Very quick thinking there. Martins. As far as stoppage time is concerned, 3 minutes here. Clear to see who got the last touch, so a throw-in it'll be. Pressure exerted, but he keeps the ball. George Nurse. Superb looking pass. Clearance needed to be better. And there it is, the final whistle. The home fans are going to be happy with this result.
Well, Derek.
Just a couple of questions for you. No more.
Our cameras on one man. 3 goals in 3 games, and you can't argue with that. Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today. No rain in sight. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical analysis is Stuart Robson. And all of it, is it going to be? And he's fired it against the post. The initial 11 today for the hosts.
Well, the way they're set up, it's vital that they don't let the opposition switch the play. They must lock them down one side of the pitch, but they should have an advantage in midfield.
Pass after pass, keeping their opponents moving. Can he take the chance? Brilliant save. Now the short corner routine. Can he put it away here? Well, the pressure from his opponent was telling. Gotts. Can he make it count? Still dangerous. Real chance. And not cleared away properly. Well, thank goodness for the goalkeeper.
Well, they're calm now, but that initial save was absolutely magnificent.
Jack Aitchison. It doesn't make great reading for our hosts. Just look at this. It's the weakest attack in the league, and that's official.
Well, there just isn't enough creativity in the team. Yes, the strikers haven't played well, but the service into them has been really poor. Unless they play with more freedom, I can't...
Oh, he could finish here, Stuart. And a goal to open the scoring. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, just look at his movement. He knows exactly how to find space, and it's also a tidy finish. That's a nice goal.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Pat Jones. On to turns. Jack Aitchison. Richards has it. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Well, that's a fine-looking pass. Can he do it? And fired against the crossbar. Just knocked it out of there.
Well, had that gone in, the game was firmly in their hands. Now, though, they've got to make sure they don't let this slip.
Good idea. Keeper getting the touch. They survived the attack. Just clarify the injury situation. Our man on the side of the pitch is Jeff Shreves.
Oh, there's some real concerned looks from the bench, I have to tell you, because he's landed right on top of his elbow, and that's causing him some serious pain at the moment.
Cheers, Jeff. Now with Cole. Moving the ball nicely, trying to carve out the equaliser. The supporters want to see him have a go. Well, a goal update to bring you from the Stoke City game. Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Stoke City.
Oh, wait a minute, could be in here. Really good piece of goalkeeping there. Richards has it. Well, Alex was in full flight. Alas, we had to cut her off just moments ago. To confirm, Stoke did score in that game, and their lead stands at 1. Genuine chance, and it's great when you can rely on your keeper. And nicely over the top. Couldn't hang on to the ball. Jack Aitchison. Harper. Richards. Very effective passing sequence. Got in the way of it. That's a foul, and it will be a potentially dangerous free kick. That's beauty. Excellent technique. Ben Thompson. Nichols. Losing possession here. Now with Cole. On to Watts. And keeping it on the ground. Slightly off target, however. Chance to play it in. Well, the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Jack Aitchison. And with that, the first half draws to a close. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Richards. On to McGuinness. On to Harper. Moving the ball nicely, but can they forge ahead? That's a useful cross. And a time for calm on the ball. Cole. On to Jones. Watts. Can he convert? Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Well, possibilities in the centre. Well, chance perhaps. It was on its way in. Can they forge ahead from this corner kick? Let's see. And the header directed off the bar here.
Well, he gets good contact with the ball, but he just can't get above it, can he?
Watts. McGuinness. And an astute piece of defending. Good idea. And effectively parried away by the keeper.
Well, as you can see, this has been a fairly open contest. Chances at both ends, plenty of good attacking play, and it's been really entertaining.
On to McGuinness. And tidy defensive play.
Please can you come to reception? Your wife is waiting for you. Thank you.
Nicely cut out. It might be on for them. And it's still on for him. But they dealt with the threat posed. And there's been a change to the scoreline in one of the other games. Alex has details.
Yep, it's a goal for Leyton Orient. It was a volley that was mishit. It totally fooled everyone, including the goalkeeper. They've scored the opener with 6.
Oh, jumping in. They're in a great position here. Looked like a certain goal, but that's a great challenge. Well, we never like cutting off Alex, but sometimes we have to do it for understandable reasons when things are happening. To reconfirm for you, the away side did score, and they now hold a 1-0 lead. Now with McGuinness. This might be ideal for the counter. a swift challenge and a throw-in coming up. Jack Aitchison. It's a nice-looking ball. And it wasn't the easiest header to control, but still he'll be a bit disappointed. Race. Well, they're sitting ever deeper. Tension building, still level. Must take the lead here, and they do! And with so little time left, that will surely be decisive. Astonishing drama.
Well, it's a very simple finish in the end, but his movement was really good. He just found himself a bit of space in the box when it mattered most.
What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? They are making headway, but really they need a goal with time not on their side.
Well, I'm not sure they deserve anything from this game, but there's still time to find that equaliser. And you have to say the crowd have been brilliant. They're still driving the team on.
Tremendous block. Well, it comes down to the final 5 minutes. Good use of advantage there. And will the cross work out for them? Not quite on the target. Well, he decided to let the play flow, but now he's going to issue a yellow card.
Yeah, I think that's good refereeing. He tried to play the advantage.
Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 2 minutes to be added on. Well, they're attacking, but time is the great enemy. Well, that's good defending, well organised at the back. And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Yes, Derek, sometimes it takes a while to eventually get the better of the opposition, and...
Can we just grab a minute of your time for a few questions? Thanks, that's
Now it's for real. The tactics and squad strips have all been analysed by committed fans and neutral observers. A confrontation that all football lovers will revel in, knowing that we might be about to witness a simply unmissable occasion. All the action coming up.
Well, hello to you and welcome to another exciting game brought to you by EATV. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined by former England striker Sue Smith on the commentary gantry, and we've got League One action for you today. Sue, what can we expect from the game now?
Thanks, Guy. Well, both managers will be reminding the players that it's important to get off to a quick start, really attack the opposition and put them on the back foot from the off. Hopefully we'll get a good game.
Working hard to win it back there. Now a sense that something could happen from this. A goal elsewhere, and to give you all the info, here's Alex.
It's a goal for Bristol Rovers. It's now 1-0 with 5 minutes played.
As ever, thank you, Alex. And it's quickly stopped. Decent delivery. Good score here. And the shot thwarted. Oh, that was a decent position, but he went to whack it. Wrong choice. Well, he's a player that many have been talking about. Will we be talking about him for the right reasons today, though?
Well, he's certainly scored a few goals this season.
Oh, goal here, maybe. And ready for it coming his way. It's been delivered. And just over the bar.
Yeah, it's a well-worked corner and he makes decent contact. Just lacking that little bit of accuracy.
Able to come away with the ball. The game just lacking a sense of rhythm at the moment. This could be threatening. Good defending to end a decent-looking attack. And the hard work pays off. They won the ball. Chance to cross here. And that's arrived just where the goalkeeper wanted it to go. Could turn out to be a really good ball. He's done well to get past his marker for the lead here. And it's a pretty good save by the keeper. Being pressed here. Untidy in possession there. Oh, crucial tackle to deal with the danger. Having a try, and that's more than comfortable for the man in goal.
It's been quite uneventful so far, as the stats show. Substandard performance from both teams. They've got to improve when they attack because it just keeps breaking down.
Hang on, they could be in. And back on the line to get it away. And is a quality bit of goalkeeping. Body in the way, good work. This is a lovely spell of possession. Could be a chance. Well, he went for power and got plenty of it, but it's whistled wide. And on that whistle, the first half comes to an end. And there's the restart. Off we go again. Well, the effort never really looked like troubling the goalkeeper at all. Poor attempt in the end. A little sloppy on the ball there. And good work from the... keeper to get across and deal with the danger. Delivered into the box. Oh, fantastic effort. Made great contact, but the keeper more than equal to it. And out of play for another corner. And that's simple for the keeper in the end. The cross delivered far too close to him. And news of a goal in one of the other matches. Over to Alex Scott.
Yeah, it's a goal for Huddersfield Town. Nice build-up play, and when the space opened
Oh,
up...
good opportunity. It's a challenge that's brought a whistle and a free kick. And he's been unable to provide a vintage performance in the first half. What will be your view, Sue? For the lead now. And that was a wonderful chance.
It was. He's got to do better there. They should be 1-0 up.
Good work to regain possession. Good vision. Now, this has to be. It's in. 1-0, and all the pressure made to count. Clearly the better team to this point. Oh, what a tackle to break up the play. Promising position, this. And it's a free kick. The chance comes their way from a really... dangerous position. And it's opened up for him. And it's a good strike, not far away.
Oh, it is. It's a decent effort, that. It's a good technique. Manages to get it over the wall, but just doesn't get it back down in time.
Now, this has to be. And it's a decent stop by the goalkeeper.
This is a message for Owen Kennedy. Owen, happy birthday from my friend Jonathan Fish.
What a chance here. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover.
Well, the crowd is certainly trying to motivate the team to push them forward to get the equaliser.
That set up the chance. And it's on now. Cut back nicely. Well, I'm hearing there's been a goal in one of the other games. Alex Scott to fill us in.
It's a goal for Huddersfield Town. The shot was ferocious.
Hold on, chance. It might still happen. Could take things forward a notch here. They need to be better on the ball than that. Now a sense that a late equaliser could be on the cards. They could level it here. Oh, it's in! Back from the brink with a timely equaliser. 1-1 then as we get started again. Now, if they score from this, they'll surely win the game. Could win it here. Well, not the easiest of saves, but you'd expect him to probably stop that.
Well, I thought that was going to be the game, Guy. It was fantastic work by the goalkeeper, though, just to keep them in this. There's really not long left now if they're going to find a winner.
Yeah, it's not just goals that can lift a team. They have to capitalise on that moment here. And with that sort of chance, they really ought to do a bit better. They're not getting close enough here. Oh, great chance! And that is the final whistle.
Some questions regarding the match. Yeah, no.